What is happening? Hope everyone is doing well. We have a Starbucks Grande Blonde Latte. I want to chat about automate, delegate, remove. Today, I want to chat about mindset. Today, I want to chat about becoming a lifelong learner. Today, we are talking about sales processes. So we're going to entitle these live sessions, Coffee with Cody. What is happening? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great day out there. If you're in Peterborough, it's not the nicest day, but I'm headed out for the day, and I wanted to hop in here really quickly, and I want to chat about something that really near and dear to my heart, something that I love helping people make money with Facebook ads, and that's what we're going to chat about today. Talk about this. We're going to try to get this into, a 7-minute talk around how to make money with Facebook ads. I'm going to go very high level theory with you and really give you the key tactics for what you need to do in order to be successful with Facebook ads in the online space. First time tuning in, I want to say thank you. If you're live, throw live in the comment section below. If you're watching the replay, throw replay. Really excited to chat about Facebook ads. Facebook ads for me has been something that I don't know about you, but I've wasted a lot of money on Facebook ads trying to hack this lead generation code over the last couple of years, and waste a lot of money. I spent a lot of money on a monthly basis. We spend a lot of money for our clients on a monthly basis. And if you don't do this the right way and you're actually running ads, if you're just boosting posts, I highly, highly implore you to just stop doing that now. If you are boosting posts, just stop doing that, because you're wasting money. And what I want to do, the first thing I want to talk about is I want to talk about having a really clear offer. What I find with Facebook ads is if you don't have a really good offer in the online space, and I've chatted about this before, about making sure that your offer, it has some sort of guarantee, that it's time bound, that it's really irresistible. It's really what we call a can't say no offer. An irresistible offer is so important to making money with Facebook ads. So I'm going to give you an example. I'm going to share my screen really quickly here. These are ads that I've recently had to rebuild out because my ad account got shut down and we were forced to kind of rebuild literally over the last couple of days. So you can see here, we're averaging around $20 per lead specifically for our account. And really, I just want to go through really quickly kind of what our offer is for real estate agents, so you understand kind of the crux behind what really makes a good offer and how you actually make money with Facebook ads. So if you've never been in the actual ads manager section, if you're listening back on iTunes or Spotify, I highly implore you to go to our Facebook channel to check out this video, because you might not understand if you're listening back on the replay and you're not actually watching the video. So really what we do, there's this terminology when we're writing Facebook ad copy. It's called hook, story, offer. And now with the big thing about Facebook ads, and something that I've realized, that something I've learned along the way, is that hook, story, offer is absolutely true. But the reason I started today talking about the irresistible offer is because if you go right over here, I'm going to try to zoom in a little bit more here. If you look at on the real estate agent and broker, if you look at right there, we tend to use the terminology hook, offer, story, offer. And the reason that we do that, and the reason that we really focus on hook, offer, story, offer, is because as you're scrolling through the feed, what we've come to realize and what we've come to find is that if that offer isn't front and center and it's not the focus, what ends up happening is if it's not right out of the gate, if your hook and your offer isn't there, people don't always click that little see more button to actually read. So you really have to make sure you're calling the ideal audience out right out of the gate. For us, we say attention real estate agents and brokers, or we'll give we in certain cases, if it's a bottom of funnel, meaning we're retargeting somebody, what we'll end up doing, rather than calling them out, we might put like a quote, and then after the quote we'll say attention real estate agents and brokers. And we do this with all of our clients across multiple industries, especially with real estate. You really kind of, the hook that we give is, hey, get a free list of homes, or hey, find out what your home is worth in this market, because we want to hit them right out of the gate. We want them to know that this ad is for them. We want it to essentially alleviate all the risk that is inherently in their heads, and we want them to take action. And the only way that we do that is through actually physically running ads that actually get people off the platform into what we call the Studio PTPO software. Running ads on Facebook is only half the battle. Where people lose a lot of money is they run ads on Facebook, they run ads on Facebook, they run ads on Facebook, but they're never taking people off the platform and getting them into an email or a text drip campaign. And I'll give you a perfect example. So I had to rebuild literally all of these ads. So I literally had to go in. I lost all of my current ads in the past. This is rebuilt over the past couple of days. And pain in the ass, I know, having to rebuild everything. This is, our current ad account. Absolutely a pain in the ass to have to rebuild everything, but I don't have a choice. We generate a lot of revenue. We make a lot of cash using Facebook ads. Now, the issue with that is like so many businesses, they'll only run Facebook ads or they'll solely rely on a Facebook page or an Instagram page. And the problem with that is one of my favorite people in the world, Russell Brunson, talks about this a lot. He says there's traffic you own, there's traffic you can control, and there's traffic you can't control. So the only way you own traffic, and with traffic, I mean, like actually getting people's names, email addresses, and phone numbers, the only way you do that is you get the person off the platform into a drip campaign. Because for me, what ended up happening is my ad account got shut down, and that's a really big issue because if your ad account gets shut down, you could essentially lose your means to advertise. But if you've spent time building a list, I still have that list to nurture. I can still send them emails. I can still send them text messages. I still have a way to sell my product, my service. I still have a way to sell myself. So that's what we always highly encourage real estate agents and brokers. Make sure you're building your database. Make sure you're nurturing your database. And essentially what happens is we have everything built directly into our software. Now, essentially, when the lead comes from Facebook, we automatically zap them right in to our Studio PTPO software. And then what we do is we take a look at where are they at in the pipeline. So I'll give you kind of an example here. Here's some real estate leads. Obviously these are just names. You're not seeing any personal information, but this essentially is the sequence that we follow. You have lead in, day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4, day 5, weekly follow-up, text and responded, booked appointment. The reason that we do that and the reason that it's so important when you're running Facebook ads to be thinking about how you're going to get people off the platform into a drip campaign or into what we call the Studio PTPO software. It's a software that we've spent a lot of time really working on, making sure our clients have a really great experience and actually make money with Facebook ads. And how we do that and where we pick up a lot of the slack is using the actual software so that when the lead comes from Facebook, that they automatically are put into an email and a text drip campaign. And what we find a lot happen is even though that they are coming from Facebook and that's where we're generating what we call traffic, or that's where we're generating the lead, they don't necessarily convert, they don't become a customer. And so we actually get them off the platform. And that's the encouragement I want to give you is if you really want to make money with Facebook ads, what you'll do is A, you'll stop boosting posts. B, you will create an irresistible offer. And then C, you will get them out of the platform and into an email and a text drip campaign. And right now, we're currently running an offer specifically for real estate agents as a case study, where we actually are guaranteeing 30 to 60 appointments in the next 90 days. It's a case study that we're running. I'm looking for 2 more real estate agents that want to generate more leads and more appointments and close more clients over the next 90 days. Guaranteed 30 to 60 appointments in the next 90 days, if 60 plus. If we don't get you that, we're just going to refund you your money. We've never not done that for people before, so we've never had to do a refund, which is actually pretty amazing because we have an amazing call center. But if you know a real estate agent, if you know a real estate broker that is looking to make money with Facebook ads, I would encourage you to throw their name in the comment section below or share this with them. And if you're a real estate agent, send me a quick message, just a quick DM with the word case study. And what I'll do is I'll get you some information on how we can help you make more money with Facebook ads. It's not, and if I leave you with one thing, it's not just about generating leads. It's about making sure A, you have a clear offer, making sure that your offer is super clear, and then B, you're following up with them. And how we do that is we actually have a call center that picks up the phone and calls the leads and qualifies them for you. That's what really makes the difference with this case study program. Is we're really looking to work with more passionate and energetic real estate agents and brokers to help them build, grow, and scale their real estate business in the online space. If that's you, send me a message. I've got a lot of value today. If you got any value, all I ask is that you share this with a friend or a family member that's a real estate agent or a broker or a business owner. And I hope you got a lot of money. I hope you make a lot of money at today's conversation. But that's what I highly encourage you to do. Take a look at what is my offer. Take a look at what am I doing to get people off the platform. Where am I advertising? So for give you an example, I'm going to end with this is the biggest focus and the biggest thing that I would say about running ads is, like, for me, it's not about the platform. So when my Facebook ad account went down, at the end of the day, I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. But I just went over to LinkedIn. Cost me a little bit more, but I went over to LinkedIn. We kept generating leads on LinkedIn. You never want to be fall prey to one platform. You always want to have a backup. You want to know how to run. We know how to run YouTube, Google. Right now, for real estate agents and brokers, Facebook is definitely the place to be in order to make money. But whatever the platform may be, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. It's just get them off the platform into an email and text drip campaign. That's why we have the software. That's why I encourage you, if you're looking to make money with Facebook ads, irresistible offer, stop boosting freaking posts. It's a waste of money. And C, get them into a drip campaign, get them off the platform, own traffic, build your list. Email's not dead. If anyone tells you email is if anybody tells you email is dead, they just don't know how to do email. That's really as simple as that. That's what I want to encourage you with. That's what I want to leave you with. Hope you got a ton of value. Thanks for tuning in another episode of Coffee with Cody. How to make money with Facebook ads. Go out there, make some money. Send me a quick message. Let me know how it went. Chat with you soon. Look forward to chatting.